for today, and I thought it was the perfect day to make a classic Arnold Palmer and then our own variation of it, which is just delicious. So let's start with the standard. I have put a tablespoon of black tea, English breakfast, but any good black tea would work. I suggest English breakfast. And I put it in this steeper. We use stainless steel travel tumblers. I've added 5 to 6 ounces of very hot water, 195 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and now I'm going to add 1 packet of stevia, or you can add 2 teaspoons of sugar or to taste. I'm going to cover that, and I've set my timer for 4 minutes, and I'll be back and show you how simple it is to put this together. Alright, the timer is going off, so I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to remove the cover from my English breakfast that's been steeping, and I've added my sweetener to this already. So here's what comes next. We use an infuser, and we have our travel tumbler, second travel tumbler, ready, full of ice, and I'm going to put this right on top. You notice on these, I just hold them right over the ice, and I'm going to pour that 5 ounces of hot brewed tea that's been sweetened right over that ice. Now, it's so simple. I have lemonade, and I got a Hawaiian brand of lemonade. You can use Minute Maid or any lemonade, frozen lemonade that you really love, not bottled, frozen lemonade, and use a couple tablespoons or 1 ounce, and then add it to 4 ounces, the water, so that you have 4 ounces of your frozen lemonade water mixture. Again, I'll have the recipe in the description below, but here I have the regular lemonade, frozen lemonade, and I have 4 ounces. This would be drinkable as is, but what we do is we pour this now right over the brewed tea that we poured over the ice. We put the lid on and make sure it's on tight, because you're going to shake this. And shaking really does something. It's so good to shake ice drinks, because it really does make them taste better, and there's a scientific principle behind it. Just trust me, it makes them taste really good. So now we've got the tea, sweetened tea, and the lemonade over the ice, and look what we've got. We have a beautiful Arnold Palmer Classic. 2/3 iced tea, 1/3 lemonade, just the way Arnold wanted it. Now we're going to start our second Arnold Palmer with a twist. Alright friends, we're ready to go on our second drink. And this is a hibiscus Arnold Palmer. And it's just so good. If I could give you one, I would pass it through right now, because it is super good, and it has no caffeine, and it's extremely, the hibiscus is an extremely healthy thing. It's just a wonderful thing. And our blend, and I'm going to link that blend below as well, when you make the drinks that I make here, they're not going to taste like they taste when I make them if you are using ingredients I'm not using. So on this, really good quality frozen lemonade, you've got to have it, and really good quality teas and herbals. So be sure and look at ours on calteas.com, because we sell about 50, and they are fabulous. Well, let's move on to this drink. So what I did is put the hip hibiscus, and again between 5 and 6 ounces of very hot, 195 to 200 degree water, and I'm going to steep this for 5 minutes. It's already been in there about a minute, so I'm going to hit my 4-minute button again and start that. Now I also am going to go ahead and add 1 packet of stevia to this, or 2 teaspoons of sugar, or if you like honey or whatever kind of sweetener, agave. I would say that stevia is one of the healthiest, and it's supposed to be natural as far as the artificial sweeteners. Of course, honey is natural and healthy, agave is natural and healthy, but at any rate, whatever sweetener you want, it should equal about 2 teaspoons of sugar unless you're a real sweet tooth. So that's steeping right now. All right, our timer is going off. I'm going to stop it, and we're going to do the Arnold Palmer Hibiscus Pink Lemonade. So this has been steeping, this hip hibiscus sweetened for 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes will work. So I've got my tumbler, my other travel tumbler, full of ice again. And again, I pour this right over an infuser, right onto that ice. And you can hear the ice starting to crackle. And then I've taken 1 ounce of frozen, not bottled, good quality frozen pink lemonade, 1 ounce or about 2 tablespoons, and then I've added beautiful ice cold water to that and mixed it. So I have 4 ounces of liquid, which I add to this tea, and then I put the lid back on and shake this up. Now, this will give you no caffeine, very fruity and tangy. It is truly delicious. Not that the Classic is any shabby drink, but this is spectacular, folks. I happen to love this. So we come out now with a beautiful pink Arnold Palmer, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tear into this one. Well, I just had to come out here and check the temperature. It's probably about 102, and I don't know how the little animals and birds and all can deal with this, but I'll tell you, it helps to have this pink hibiscus pink lemonade Arnold Palmer to keep me a little bit cooler. I wanted to ask you also if you would share our channel with people you know that really enjoy tea, and you think maybe they would enjoy some of the recipes that we do. You know, tea is so versatile, and we're going to continue putting these very simple. Someone told me, one of our subscribers very kindly said, you know, I love it because your recipes are so simple. They really are. And so maybe if you know somebody who would enjoy it, please share it with them. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also give it a like if you enjoyed it. So until next time, I'm going to enjoy my pink Arnold Palmer and stay cool. And we'll see you on the next video with another great recipe or info about specialty tea. Bye for now.